Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Monday, the 7th day of April in the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the Azerbaijan Premier League. It's a game involving Araz and Sumgayit. My prediction for this match is Araz to win or draw at 1.23 odds. So here we give Araz the advantage. Araz has been very consistent this season, especially when they play at home. They've been very formidable. So against some guys, we expect them to do well. We expect them to win this one, or at least get a draw at 1.23 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that Araz are on the third position. Some guys are on the seventh position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. You can see that Araz has won up two times. Okay, Araz has actually won two times. Some guy it has won two times. The other fixtures ended in a draw. And then looking at their current form here, looking at their current form, we can see that Araz in their last six home matches, Araz has won once, drew three times, and lost two times. And then we look at some guy it away from home, we can see that the last six away matches, some guy it has won just once, drew two times and lost three times. Now, looking at their standings on the table, let's quickly analyze their standings on the table. So we can see here that Araz are on the third position with 48 points. Some kites are seventh with 29 points. So Araz needs this match to maintain their top three position, as you can see. So they want to do everything possible to make sure they don't fall below the top three. Okay, because top three teams will qualify for the Champions League. So that's why my prediction here is Aras to win or at least get a draw at 1.23 odds. So we expect Aras to do well. We expect them to win this match or at least get a draw at 1.23 odds. Next, we have a match from the Israel Premier League. It's a game involving Maccabi Haifa and Hapoel Beersheva. My prediction for this match is Hapoel Beersheva to win or draw at 1.43 odds. So here we give Beersheva the advantage. They've been very consistent this season and we don't expect them to lose this match. We expect them to win or at least get a draw at 1.43 odds. Looking at that table, looking at the data here, you can see that you can see that Maccabi Haifa outside on the table, Hapoel Beersheva out second on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see that Hapoel Beersheva has won two times, Maccabi Haifa has won three times. The other fixture ended in a draw. And then we look at the current form here. We can see that Maccabi Haifa at home, the last six home matches, Maccabi Haifa has actually won just once, drew three times, and lost two times. And then when we look at Hapoel Beersheva, we can see here that the last six away matches, Hapoel Beersheva has actually been very consistent. The last six away matches shows they've lost just once, won four times, and drew once. Now, looking at their standings on the table here, we can see that Hapoel Beersheva are first with 58 points. Maccabi Haifa are third with 47 points. So the point difference between Hapoel Beersheva and Maccabi Tel Aviv is just 1 point. And I believe Hapoel Beersheva want to do everything possible to maintain their first position. Okay, so that's why my prediction here is Hapoel Beersheva to win or at least get a draw at 1.43 odds. Next, we have a match from the Israel Promotion League. It's a game involving Hapoel Tel Aviv and Yehuda. My prediction for this match is Hapoel Tel Aviv to win either of the halves at 1.21 odds. So Hapoel Tel Aviv has been very consistent. They've won so many matches, and especially when they play at home, they always do very well. So against Yehuda, we expect them to win it out of the house at 1.21 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that Hapoel Tel Aviv are first on the table, Yehuda are fifth on the table, and then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see that Hapoel Tel Aviv has won 2 times, Yehuda has won 3 times. The other fixture ended in a draw. Now, looking at their current form here, we can see that Hapoel Tel Aviv, their last 6 home matches, have won all 6, as you can see. And then looking at Yehuda away from home, we can see that their last 6 away matches, Yehuda has won 4 times and lost 2 times. So this match will give Hapoel Tel Aviv the advantage, and we expect them to win either of the halves at 1.21 odds. Finally, we have this match from the Portugal Liga. It's a game involving Sporting CP and Braga. My prediction for this match is Sporting CP to win or draw no bet at 1.21 odds. So, Sporting CP has been very consistent this season. They've been very formidable, especially when they play at home. They're a very difficult side to beat. So, against Braga, we're going to give them the advantage. Sporting CP has been very, very formidable at home, and they're going to use some advantage coupled with the experience in their squad, the quality players that they have. They should be able to win this one, or at least draw a bit at 1.21 odds. So looking at the data here, you can see that Sporting CP are second on the table, while Sporting Braga are third on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. You can see that Sporting CP has won 4 times, Braga has won once. The other fixture ended in a draw. And then we look at the current form here. We can see that Sporting CP, their last 6 home matches, Sporting CP has won 5 times and drew just once. And then we look at Braga away from home. We can see that the last 6 away matches, Braga has won 4 times, drew once, and lost once. So here we can see that Sporting CP has been very consistent. And now we look at the standings on the table here. We can see that Sporting CP are on the second position with 65 points, while Benfica are first with 68 points. So Sporting CP want to do everything possible to catch up with Benfica, because the point difference is just 3, as you can see. So they want to do everything possible to make sure they get the important points that will help them close the gap that Benfica has created. So for this very reason, we expect Sporting CP to be serious. We expect them to win this one, or at least draw a bit at 1.21 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today with a total of 2.57 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis. Anything can happen, so make sure you bet responsibly. And do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.